Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Azar. Today I wanted to go over drawing the body. To do that, we start with a basic stick figure shape. So we're going to start finding the simple shapes that go together with the forms that you see here. We start with the head, an oval shape, and then find the places where the shoulders meet and the hips. I like to put the circles to show the hips and the shoulders so that we can show the areas of movement, including the knees, as well as the ankles and the feet. Very simple shapes. Come back up to the arms, designating spots where the joints are with little circles. Here you can see all of the shapes mapped out, and without the picture underneath, the stick is revealed. Another pose. Here he's standing with his legs apart. I start with the head again. The shoulders, important for placement, slightly tilted. And the hips slightly tilted as well. You can see where one hip is higher than the other and the leg is a little more forward. The other leg is back a little bit more and straighter to the side. With the arms being slightly bent, they come up a little higher on the hip. And again, seeing that without the basic shape underneath, you can see just the stick figure. Here's a running pose, starting with the head, and the shoulders are stacked together so you only see one shoulder. Then I would finish the arm, showing it bent, curved, the hips together stacked in that bent position. This is just tracing over a form, but you can already see how I can show motion with just the stick figure shape. And again, removing that base picture, you'll see how the form is already in motion with just those simple shapes and lines. For this pose, I just wanted to show you how the figure in a more motion, the slight back leg lifted, and there's a slight more tilt forward. If you're doing a running pose, this pose often has a slight forward lean, and you will only see one side of the body in profile. Here for a seated pose, a sitting down squat, the arms are brought forward, but the shoulders are already higher up into the space where you see the neck. The hips are pushed back because they're low to the ground, and the knees come out to the sides with those circles. What happens is the body is kind of compressed in this space. And when you see how the arms are folded over the legs, they look almost the same size when you're drawing your stick figure. For a reaching pose, a side twist, one arm extended up, the shoulders again slightly tilted to the side, as well as the hips. Using that first line helps me see the motion. When I start with a raised arm, the elbow typically does come up to the height of the head. And this pose, just seeing from the back with the head twisted and the shoulders slightly at an angle. One is moving away from the viewer, the other further into the space. And the hips underneath are straightened. So these base figures will help me see when I want to draw a full body by starting with the stick figure shape. Thanks for watching.